The Cannes red carpet has long been considered a symbol of luxury, class, and unforgettable fashion moments. However, at Cannes 2026, audiences were surprised by the bold and even controversial fashion choices of many stars. If you love fashion, celebrities, and interesting stories surrounding top entertainment events around the world, remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos. Isabelle Huppert delivered one of the most striking and captivating fashion moments at the Cannes Film Festival when she appeared in an exquisite emerald green silk gown from In Couture. From her first steps on the red carpet, the legendary actress perfectly evoked the classic elegance of Hollywood, while still exuding a sharp, modern flair that drew all eyes to her. The design itself is clear evidence of high-end tailoring and meticulous attention to detail. On the soft, shimmering silk, the dress moved gracefully with each step, creating a captivating and luxurious light effect. The emerald green color not only accentuated Huppert's delicate complexion, but also conveyed a sense of subtle power, unpretentious yet striking. The strapless bodice was skillfully crafted, subtly embracing her shoulders, while the minimalist yet precise cuts gave the overall silhouette a sense of elegance and depth. Instead of elaborate details or ornate embellishments, the design focuses on structure and construction techniques, allowing the fabric itself to showcase its beauty before cascading down in soft, artistic lines. Huppert's choice of accessories also contributes to the overall look. The minimalist jewelry allows all attention to be focused on the elegant and cinematic beauty of the dress. Refined, precise, and expressed with restraint, this is considered one of the most impressive and successful fashion moments on the red carpet of this year's festival. Riley Keough has long been admired for her natural beauty and sophisticated, classic fashion sense. With her gentle yet confident demeanor, she often evokes the charm of Hollywood's golden age whenever she appears on the red carpet. Therefore, her appearance at the premiere of Horizon, an American saga at the Cannes Film Festival, attracted considerable attention from fashion enthusiasts. This time, Keough chose a design from Chanel's Spring-Summer Haute Couture collection, consisting of a sheer brown shirt paired with a nude midi skirt, while the overall look aimed for minimalism and modernity. The outfit felt rather simplistic, not quite befitting the luxurious and glamorous atmosphere of the Cannes red carpet. Instead of creating the elegant, cinematic, and captivating image that was expected, this look leaned more towards a more casual style. The biggest drawback lies in the overall lack of visual depth. The loose silhouette and lack of structure make the thin layers of fabric appear less refined under the flashlights, diminishing the sharpness required on the red carpet. Furthermore, the combination of muted brown and beige tones makes the overall look blend in easily, reducing the prominence of Keough's face in the frame, while still maintaining her inherent natural elegance. This choice doesn't create a truly striking effect and lacks the cinematic quality and refinement often seen in standout fashion moments at Cannes. Virginie Efira has long been admired for her natural elegance and classic European style whenever she appears in public. Therefore, her appearance at this year's Cannes Film Festival has generated mixed opinions among fashion observers, especially those who highly value the traditional haute couture spirit of this prestigious event. For the premiere, Efira chose a short gold-toned dress with a patterned design from Saint Laurent. From an aesthetic standpoint, it's a highly attractive outfit. The striking metallic material combined with the modern silhouette creates a youthful, trendy, and somewhat daring feel, in a different context, such as a dinner party or an entertainment fashion event. This design could fully showcase its visual impact. However, the point of contention lies in its appropriateness for the Cannes red carpet atmosphere. This venue is traditionally associated with cinematic haute couture designs, possessing a luxurious and timeless beauty that has been considered the standard of aesthetics for decades. Compared to that expectation, the shortness of the dress and the modern evening party spirit made the overall look somewhat lighter than the formality of an international premiere. Under the strong camera flash, some technical details of the design also didn't achieve optimal effect. The sheer nude mesh didn't quite blend with Afira's skin tone, creating a rather noticeable contrast and reducing the overall sense of cohesion. Even so, the actress maintained her usual calm and captivating demeanor. But this outfit lacked the formality and cinematic quality typically seen at Cannes. This also demonstrates that even the most beautiful design can be less convincing if it doesn't truly harmonize with the spirit of the setting. Demi Moore once again affirmed her position as one of Hollywood's most enduring fashion icons, appearing at the Cannes Film Festival. The ghost actress quickly became the center of attention with her captivating deep red satin gown from Gucci. Styled by Brad Gorski, from the very first moment the outfit exuded an iconic presence, enough to make a mark on the prestigious red carpet in the shimmering light of the French Riviera. Demi Moore appeared radiant and possessed a distinctly cinematic beauty from afar. The flowing silhouette of the dress created an elegant image, reminiscent of the classic Hollywood spirit that fashion enthusiasts cherish. Even in her 60s, she maintained a rare elegance and allure, making the overall look almost perfect. However, as the camera zoomed in, a small detail began to become more apparent under the strong flash. The satin surface of the dress showed subtle wrinkles, somewhat diminishing the smooth and polished feel expected of a high-end design. These creases inadvertently caused the overall look to lose a bit of its perfection in close-up shots, creating a feeling of incompleteness. For many fashion enthusiasts, this is a regrettable detail because everything else, from the color and silhouette to Demi Moore's demeanor, was almost perfect. This small difference caused the look to hover between an impressive fashion moment and an image that didn't quite reach absolute perfection. Odessa Azion has long been known for her highly experimental fashion choices, often leaning towards gender-neutral styles and the rebellious spirit characteristic of the new generation of Hollywood. Each red carpet appearance brings a fresh, unconventional feel, deliberately defying established norms. However, at the Cannes Film Festival, the actress's latest fashion experiment failed to strike a balance between avant-garde spirit and the elegance required of a major film event. For this appearance, Odessa chose an oversized gray wool suit paired with a blue striped shirt from Dior. Aiming for a modern, edgy menswear look, while loose-fitting silhouettes remain a prominent trend in high fashion. The overall styling inadvertently made her petite figure appear somewhat swallowed up. The off-the-shoulder blazer felt somewhat loose, while the trousers lacked the necessary structure to create sharp lines. Therefore, the overall look leaned more towards a lack of structure than a deliberate sense of freedom, resulting in an outfit that, despite using high-end designs, failed to achieve the desired visual perfection. The styling details also contributed to a cluttered, rather than harmonious appearance. A few shirt buttons were left undone, creating a somewhat sloppy feel in the formal setting of an international red carpet, instead of maintaining the necessary sophistication. Furthermore, the thick-soled shoes weighed down the lower part of the outfit, while the layered belts competed for attention rather than enhancing the figure. While Odessa Azion's experimental spirit is commendable, this overall look lacked the balance and refinement to become a truly compelling fashion moment at Cannes. Cate Blanchett at the Cannes Film Festival once again affirmed her status as a timeless fashion icon. At the premiere of The Apprentice, the actress continued to demonstrate why she consistently ranks among Hollywood's best-dressed stars. Appearing in a custom-made black velvet design from Louis Vuitton, styled by Elizabeth Stewart, Blanchett presented an elegant, sophisticated yet captivating image without any ostentation. Blanchett's hallmark lies in her ability to captivate with deliberate minimalism, rather than chasing trends or elaborate details. This outfit clearly exemplifies that aesthetic philosophy, under the characteristic red carpet lighting. The deep black velvet created a luxurious and visually striking effect, making the overall look captivating from every angle. Although velvet can easily feel heavy, this design maintains a softness and graceful, fluid movement. The silhouette is precisely tailored, hugging the body in a way that is both strong and elegant, creating clear lines without being rigid. The square neckline with its sharp structure accentuates the shoulders and neckline, adding a touch of classic sophistication to the minimalist overall look, true to her signature style. Blanchett keeps accessories to a minimum. Delicate jewelry and classic high heels help to keep the focus entirely on the tailoring and fabric of the dress. In a red carpet setting, often defined by extravagance and striking appearances, Blanchett once again demonstrates true elegance stemming from precision, subtle simplicity, and confident demeanor. This is also one of the most memorable and outstanding fashion moments of this year's festival. Diane Kruger has long been considered one of Hollywood's most naturally elegant fashion icons. Distinguished by her sophisticated European flair, harmoniously blending sharp modernity with captivating classic charm. Therefore, her appearance at the premiere of The Shrouds at the Cannes Film Festival immediately attracted the attention of fashion enthusiasts. Choosing a champagne gold mini dress paired with a voluminous emerald green cape from Givenchy, Kruger seemed to be aiming for a highly theatrical and unconventional look. However, the overall effect was mixed, as the combination of elements lacked the necessary harmony, making the aesthetic more elusive than captivating. From many observers' perspective, the outfit leaned more towards drama and theatricality than the characteristic elegance of the international film red carpet. The contrast between the somewhat stiff metallic dress and the oversized cape creates an overall imbalance, inadvertently overshadowing Kruger's slender figure, which is her strength. Furthermore, under the strong camera light, the pale champagne color diminishes the natural warmth of her skin tone. While Diane Kruger is always highly regarded for her experimental spirit and willingness to reinvent her image, this appearance lacked the softness and sophistication that had previously earned her many memorable fashion moments. The overall outfit had a clear visual concept, but it failed to capture the iconic elegance and allure of Cannes. Alia Bhatt has long been admired for her elegant red carpet style, where she consistently displays a delicate balance between subtle modernity and captivating youthful charm. However, her appearance at the Cannes Film Festival for the premiere of A Woman's Life sparked mixed opinions, as the design, while conceptually rich, lacked the usual perfection of high fashion. For this event, Bhatt chose a soft pastel blue designed by Daniel Frankel. At first glance, the gentle icy blue evokes a romantic and sophisticated feel, complementing her skin tone and characteristic gentle demeanor. However, upon closer inspection, the structural details of the outfit create a lack of necessary balance. The point of contention lies in the bodice and the rather deep and prominent V neckline, instead of flattering her figure. This detail inadvertently draws the eye downwards, diminishing the inherent grace of her slender physique. Furthermore, the patterned mesh layer beneath the thin voile fabric feels slightly thicker and heavier than expected. Under the flashlights, the dress loses its flowing effect and appears less graceful in movement. The choice of accessories also contributes to the overall visually heavy look. The large choker unintentionally shortens the neck, making the upper body appear less airy, while Alia Bhatt maintains her usual radiant and captivating aura. This outfit feels overly detailed, lacking the minimalist elegance that the public usually expects. It's still an interesting idea, but it wasn't refined enough to achieve the most satisfying visual effect. For many American viewers who appreciate the polished and sophisticated style of classic Hollywood menswear reminiscent of the iconic suits associated with Katharine Hepburn, this outfit felt visually cluttered and lacked overall cohesion. While experimental elements are a familiar and accepted part of the Cannes Film Festival, the details in this look didn't quite blend together to create a complete and convincing whole. Instead of highlighting Odessa, a Zion's natural beauty and individuality. The outfit left viewers expecting more from subtle minimalism and classic perfection. A few stylistic elements were not properly restrained, causing the overall look to lose the sharpness needed on the red carpet, where every detail is easily exaggerated by the camera lens. Thank you for watching the video. If you find this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more of the latest videos. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any exciting content in the future. See you in the next videos.